Assalamu alaikum. Ahlan. Hi everybody. How are you guys? Alright guys, so today we're gonna finish what's left of the letters. I'm gonna do them all. It's gonna be easy. Well, not super easy because some of the letters are hard to pronounce, but we learn them later on. Okay, we're gonna start with the Ain. 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 It's right here. Then Ghain. It's the same thing with one dot on top. Ghain basically is the way the French pronounce the letter R, like when they say France, la France. The letter R is Ghain, R. It's like you're gargling. When you gargle, that sound. And then we have Fe. Fe is basically F in English. Fe. And then we have Qaf. Qaf. Similar to K, but it's not. Qa. It's like in Arabic we say it's the sound of the chicken chirping. K. Qa. It's not K. We'll come to K. Qa. And then we have Fa, Qa, and then we have Kaf. You can either write it down like this, Kaf, or like this. This is at the end of the letter of the word. Sorry. This is at the beginning. It's the same letter. Kaf. Okay? Kaf. Remember, I have to mention that in Arabic, all the letters always are pronounced with the sound A, which is called fatha. We'll talk about this. It's a vowel. Fatha. This is the virtual line. Fatha is the on top. Fatha. Kasra, we talked about this I think before, is when you break it in the bottom. So this is on the top. Fatha. Fa. So we say ha, ra, fa, qa. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna have the letter Lem, which is L. Lem. Then we have Mim. It's Mim. And then we have Noon, as if in English. Noon. That's ne. I'm going to put the fatha to show you. Me, le, qa, ra. You can put it, but it's just virtually in my mind. Okay, Mim, Noon, and then we have 2 or 3 last letters, which is ha. We write it like this. We start like this. We make a circle, and then we go back. So, here, ha. Then we have wow. It's like wow in English. Wow. And then we have the last letter, which is yeah. It's like yeah in English. Yeah. Hopefully it's clear. Now the letters are supposed to be clear. I'm going to give you an example of writing one word combined, just to give you the feel of how we do it in Arabic. I'm going to go over the letters again. Ain. Ghain, gha. Fa. Qa. Kaf, ke. We write it down like this too at the beginning. At the end, it's always like this. Lam, L. Lam, L. Mim, m. Noon. It's a circle with a dot. Noon, half a circle. Noon. Ha. Wow. It's like wow in English. Very simple. Yeah. Last letter. Yeah. All right. I think it's clear. Hopefully it is. I'm going to teach you. We make one verb, conjugate one verb basically, just to know how to write it and how to put it's so important to put the vowels. In Arabic, vowels are called huruf al-illa. Huruf al-illa. We learn this. Huruf al-illa basically, this is a virtual line again. We're going to write on this line. We have fatha, which is the sound ah, kasra, which is e, and then we have dhamma, u, and then we have sukun, These are the vowels basically. Very simple. We also have something called shidda or tadhif. It's when you repeat the letter twice, you make a stress. We'll talk about this later. But now our main focus is on these vowels. Fatha, opening. Kasra, to break something. Kasra, kasra. Dhamma, which is sukoon. This is sukoon. But this is dhamma. Dhamma is when you say, for example, katabtu, the sound u. Dhamma comes from putting your lips together. Dhamma. We'll learn this later. Okay. Now, we're going to be using these, of course, very often in all letters. And I'm going to have to put them on the letters because I can skip them. For an Arabic native speaker, we don't have to put them. Okay? So now, I'm going to take the word, for example, the verb, which is called fi'l in Arabic. Fi'l. We'll learn fi'l, fa, ayn, lam. Don't worry about that. Let's learn to write. To write. I'd like to use some English to make it clear, but in the near future, I'm going to be using only Arabic. That's it. So, the verb to write is kataba. Te. We know the letter te from previous lessons, and be. Okay, we're gonna hear, listen carefully, and then write it. Ka. Remember, this is at the end. This is kaf at the beginning of the letter. It's the same letter. Ka. I'm going to put the ka. Then I'm going to put the tashkil, which is the vowels, later. Ka, ta, be. Okay. First, let me open this up. Ka is the letter that I heard. Okay? And then ta, and then be. Ka, ta, be. Kataba. Now I have to connect them together. When I connect them, you notice, I'm not going to leave this. It's always the center of the word that the letter will change the way you write it. But at the end, it's always the same. It's like a verb, the infinitive form. The way you wrote it here, at the end, it's going to be like this. That's the alphabet. All the alphabets at the end, they're like this. At the beginning, it could change. It depends. But usually, it's the same thing. Unless, let's say, for example, kef. See? We don't write it the same. But the rest of them, you write them like this, but then you're going to, of course, skip this. You have to erase it. You understand? So, we have ka, ta, ba. Now we have to connect them together. I'm going to do it again. So it'll be clear. Or clearer. Okay? Kaf is going to stay the same because at the beginning, the end is the same. Remember that? Just the center, the middle, that changes. Ka, ta is going to change. We're not going to put that line. We're just going to put ba. And now I'm going to do the fatha, which is the vowel. Ka, ta, ba. As if I'm reading the alphabet. Ka, ta, ba. Hopefully it's clear. I just want to give you one verb, just to make it clear. Kataba means he wrote, for example. Feminine is different. We'll talk about this later. But now we need to get the general idea and concept of a verb and how the letters change in the middle, center of the word. At the beginning, at the end, usually they don't change. Unless, of course, it's the word like, there's some irregularity like kef, for example, or other words. But also with ha, for example, at the end, it's not going to be written like this. So there's few irregularities. But usually, most of the letters will be written with the same way you write them in infinitive form, in the regular, like, alphabetic order. Okay? All right, so I just want to go over what we learned today. حروف العلة, the vowels. We have fatha, ka, ta, ba. Dhamma, we're going to learn it later. Sukoon, we have it here. Fi'l, the word fi'l, which, let me write it down. Fi'l, fa'al, the sounds, the letters. Fi'l, fa'al, oh, sorry. No, I have to write it down correctly. That's qaf. Fa. Just give me 1 second, please. I'm going to change the marker. Fa. Al. Ain. Ha. And lam. La. These are the three components, the three letters of this word. But when I'm going to write it, I'm not going to leave ain like this. It's in the middle. So I'm going to write fa the same way. Ain is going to be like this. Okay, this is a. Usually it's written like this, in one line. But since it's going to be in the middle, I have to close it. So I'm going to put this and close it. So فعل. And lam, it's the end, lam, L. So I'm going to read it the same way. Let me make it clear. It's a bit complicated, but it sounds complicated, but it's not. So we learned this later. I just want to give you the example of the sound, حرف العلة, سكون. It's right here, فعل. Should I put this circle? فعل. This is fi, sound E. فعل, no air, فعل. Over here too. So I just wanted to give you an example. We'll talk about this in the next lesson or in future lessons. But eventually we're going to learn all these حروف العلة, all these vowels. So now we learn كتب, to write, the verb to write, which also means he wrote in the past. We'll talk about this later again, just to give you a hint. Now, we know that the verb فعل, like كتب, we know it and we know how to write it. Hopefully this is clear. I don't want to give you more verbs and make it complicated because we're still learning the letters basically. But in the next lesson, I'm going to go over all the letters again with the sounds, and I'm definitely going to try to finish because it's so important to learn the vowels. We only know fatha right now, and we know sukun. We know a little bit of sukun, but also we have to learn how to write the letters in the middle, which is the most important part of learning the Arabic language. Alrighty, guys. I hope you guys understood the lesson. Thank you. If you didn't, in the comments, please let me know. Thank you. Bye.